Welcome back. As we review the modifications we made to the Yamaha 62 early edition, we're going to talk about the bashed-in post here. Well, what we learned is that this post was knocked down, pushed into the horn, and also pulled the tone hole with it. So the tone hole is like a curved section. Real quickly, I'm going to show you what the mandrel looks like. And what we had to do is, of course, you took the keywork off. The mandrel went into the tone hole and kind of pushed down on the body, and it popped the post back up. And after we pulled it up enough where it was mostly flat, we used a sanding disc for saxophones and made sure it was perfectly flat, deburred it, and then made sure the keywork fit. We had to actually tap this post this way to eliminate a little bit of gap, and we have it nearly perfect now. But let's take a look at these pictures real quickly. Now, I forgot to take pictures of the tone hole when we had the keywork off, so if you look at some past pictures, you can see a little gap a little bit past the arrow of where the tone hole started being pulled down. The gap a little bit better here as it gets sagged down and pulled down with the post, because the post is so close to the tone hole. Okay, after all that work that we did, there's one last issue we have to deal with, and this key actually hits this post head on the top here. Ever so slightly, you can hear it clicking. And the way we fixed these keys being at the wrong angle, we're not sure whether it actually looks like it was bent at one time, because we have specific tools to bend pad cups back in alignment. You'll see things like this, kind of forked. It grabs it one way, bends it. Various iterations of that, like this stuff, things like this. We're going to use this and bend it back the other way. If we look briefly, we can actually see it bends that way a bit, so we're going to just bend it back. And it looks like there's marring on the arm too. Looks like someone bent it that way after they damaged it. We're just going to undo what was done. First thing you have to do is remove the key guard, so we have full access to this. And I'm going to use one of the key bending tools to basically bend it up. It's actually really simple. Now it doesn't hit any of the key post heads. Somebody took the tool like this and twisted it a little bit and ended up perfect. So I put the key guard back on, and we're ready for the next adventure step for this Yamaha 62. But everything, pad isn't quite level, but we'll fix that too. And we'll get to those things in one of the next videos. Anyways, I hope you liked the information. I wasn't able to show you actually doing it though, because camera would be in the wrong place. Anyways, give a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you later.